last time, you guys had decided to find the teleportation circle to the island of the gods, the uninhabited island, the Holy Land. It has a lot of names. After getting a mark on your wrist inviting you to such a place, in hopes that you can potentially return Bailey. In doing so, you had met with Azari, who died promptly, and then reunited with Destin.
And Nutsaid. Don't count my boy out.
I mean, you reunited with Nutsaid was a whole other thing later. You guys had snuck in and learned a bit of information and had the potential and a bit of history of the very land here itself of Halfelvia. And, oh yeah, a paper airplane came and is able to lead you to the teleportation circle. However, you guys had decided, and I've thought about it, you guys are able to successfully long rest if you attempt that.
Oh, we get a long rest?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh god, I forgot how hurt
In
I
this
was.
room?
Yeah,
This is where we're sleeping?
There's a bedroom upstairs that I didn't put a map for.
I will gladly take a long
did
rest.
you
Thank you
label
very
it there?
much. Num.
These guys would... I will state, as you're sleeping, you can hear walls being repaired.
Nice.
I'm gonna creep into wherever Anastasia's sleeping and sleep like near the bed, on the floor.
I'm asleep, so I'm not noticing, I guess.
Yeah, you don't have to notice.
Okay, so
I just creeped in and I'm sleeping on the floor.
Oh, I already
It
moved
is,
that.
is actually creepy. That's funny.
Soccer.
No, I'm not creepy. I'm creeping. There's a difference.
And 2 for soccer.
She don't even know you're there, which makes you creepy.
No, she'll
Is
find
this an
out.
actual conversation?
No.
Is
It
Pine
would-
actually saying this?
No,
It would
Pine's not here.
it would be if
Is
I
it real
was
chat?
watching. It would be if I was watching, admittedly. But I also don't know the layout of this entire thing very well because I honestly assumed we were just in one fucking room.
Yeah, I
to
was
be
assuming it was
honest.
one room.
That's
too.
what I thought too. That's why I thought you were saying it.
What do you mean you were in one? Oh,
No, he said
Uh,
rooms upstairs.
I mean, would be other bedrooms, and I'll say that, yeah, they're actually unlocked because they don't have anything too special. They're more of a staff quarter than anything else.
Okay.
Which, interestingly enough, as you go in, you see no signs of them having ever been habited. Like, there's no clothes in the dressers, there's no
Oh.
sheets on the beds,
And
no,
that's
like,
normal,
loose
apparently.
hair, no loose hairs, no...
Okay, so the robots live there and they only wear one pair of clothes. Got it.
I mean, the no sheets on the bed makes sense. That's like a normal thing that normal people do.
Yeah, normal sheets on the normal bed. I don't know anyone who doesn't do that.
I said
True.
no sheets.
Yeah. I don't
Okay,
know
that-
anyone that doesn't have no sheets on the bed.
What?
I'm
Now I'm really fucking confused.
is this making fun of Eve?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Admittedly, that conversation happening is why I made a point to mention that specifically. But yes, the point is though is that things that generally indicate that people live in a room are not present in these rooms.
No pots and pans on the bed.
Definitely
God damn it,
not.
Sorry, everyone else had a eat
But
jab. I had to.
you are able to launch, and I assume Ashton that you would be using your ability, your Eye of Xerxes again on the paper airplane to have it lead you.
Yeah.
All right. I will say, for sake of ease, and because we're a little short on time today, that the door is to get to where you're going are unlocked, and you would eventually be led, if you don't mind me dragging you guys a bit.
Drag away.
The paper airplane would eventually lead you.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Not here. Not here.
Oh God.
I
Not here.
hope
You
not.
wouldn't-
Not this thing
Wouldn't
again.
you wouldn't be
Best
coming
save.
here.
What an inconvenient place to end up.
Oh, he's coming with
Yo,
us!
he's a fucking
No,
from us!
he isn't. He isn't.
Wow, our friend!
I'm stuck in hay.
Give me a second to try and get this all set up. It takes a second because this is the room you end
So
up.
the teleportation circle's in a fucking bathroom.
You know, there is not a bathroom. You are brought here, but the door is unlocked.
Which one? There's two.
That one, the one that Ashton just opened.
Uh,
All doors are unlocked here, but
okay.
One,
Oh my
two,
God, there's
buckle
rats.
my shoe.
there are.
I have an idea.
Squirrel.
I have an idea. I have
Oh,
an
no.
idea. Can I just start singing
That's a bad
for
idea.
rats, for the rats? And the
So,
rats surely want to
Basically, you're calling attention to yourself.
Damn it, I wanted the rats. No, the rats would view me as the Rat King and they wouldn't do anything.
We already did the Rat King in both my homebrew campaigns.
We
There's a
also
different kind of
also
rat king.
dealt with
I'm the
where
giant
rats
rat.
in Scruffy's
It's-
Yo,
campaign today.
Ashton.
No, I'm the giant rat that makes all the rules. Surely they
Hey,
would.
Ashton. That's
Yeah,
a
whatever.
cool looking sword you have there.
You're definitely a giant rat.
Oh, where did that come from?
What sword?
It's an airplane.
Oh, yeah. This is the airplane. Correct. Yeah, this is the airplane. Because
thought
I
that was
use
Kevin.
I use the animated sword stat block for it, or flying sword stat block for it. If someone wants to draw a paper airplane, yeah. If someone wants to draw a paper airplane, be my guest.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't use it more than just now.
Yeah.
That sounds
Alright,
like too much effort for a one-time.
So you're
thing.
singing. You see the rats kind of like getting approaching to you. Eat, eat, eat.
Oh my
God
God,
damn
is
it,
that a
please.
fucking squirrel?
No, it's a rat.
That's
Wait.
a
There's a
squirrel.
squirrel at the very end.
That's a squirrel.
This is a squirrel.
That's a
It's a
fucking-
squirrel rat.
Please, why do you do this to me?
It's a squirrel rat.
It's a squirrel.
Do
rat. It's a squirrel rat with a.
We
It's a, it's a squirrel with an identity crisis.
Campaign today too.
Is that a whip?
What
is
what
that?
happened,
Dude.
Eve?
We dealt with these little shits in Scruffy's campaign today too.
Rats or the?
Rats?
Were rats specifically.
I never said these were were rats.
Well, we dealt with were rats today.
I never said that's what I have here.
That's why Ashton can't be the Rat King, because the
Uh,
squirrel already is.
I will, by the way, note
Damn it.
these tokens don't present one rat. They are in fact swarms of rats.
Okay.
Can I? Does the squirrel talk?
Do you try and talk to it?
Sure. Hello, weird-looking squirrel. Rat.
Hey, Anastasia is Ashton
Go.
talking
You hear
to
in
us
your
from-
head, Ashton. Only in your head. Go away.
No.
Go away.
But we need to go this way.
Hey, Ashton, are you doing okay, man?
Yeah, I'm talking to the squirrel.
Xavier looks at the
Uh,
squirrel, then
As
Oh,
much
what's
as
This way?
here's the deal. We found this lovely new home, and we're going to keep it.
Okay,
Was
well,
that
you
out
can keep
loud?
it. We don't,
Or in his head?
That was in his head.
okay, you can keep it. We just want to walk through it.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Can I guidance
Hey,
myself?
man.
You cannot.
Fuck. Okay, where's my persuasion?
I request
Man.
safe passage, my liege.
Fuck, I rolled horrible.
Ooh.
Mm, I don't really think that's an option. Squires, get ready to
I give you-
attack. They
What
have.
if I give you something?
Oh, squirrel calling for squires.
I have-
That's a little funny.
I have this.
What are you
It's
offering?
Shining. I know you guys like shiny things.
I will say, make the persuasion check one more time.
Surely it's shiny enough that he likes it.
We'll see.
Oh my
That was
god.
almost a 4.
Squire Jefferson swarm. Roll out. By the way, these rats have like big brains.
They're rabbits too?
Nope, that was
Squirrels,
that-
rabbits, and rats.
that was a slip of the tongue. That was intentional. The swarm, Ashton. The swarm starts to climb up you, skittering and climbing.
I'm just
They
gonna
cover
be
your
like,
hand, and then when they climb down, and when they do, the garnet is gone.
God, now you make a homebrew monster of fucking a rat, a squirrel, and a rabbit all combined in the one creature.
All right,
They're
you may step aside for now.
Ashton, why are you playing with the rats?
Cause
I will note, he
Don't-
actually when he said Squire, he actually said that one out loud that everyone could hear.
Oh. Okay.
So we're good to pass through here.
You may,
Okay.
but if you have to pass through again, I expect better payment.
Okay.
This could be a good business idea, in fact.
Alright.
Fun little factoid. The stat block here is Ratatosk.
Ratatosk.
Yes, who in God of War Ragnarok is played by ProZD, so I was trying an impression of him for his voice.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't-
him! Oh, I know
I didn't
what
want to
you're talking
hurt
about.
the squirrel rat. He looked kind of funny.
I want-
Anyway, so
I want to punch
where are
him.
we going exactly?
It would be right in here.
You're the one that was leading.
The
Yeah.
barn, it seems, also is not very used. But
Alright,
there is
guys, take a
teleport-
drink.
Okay, where are we? So there's a teleportation circle in here.
Yes. So, you guys are a flash of light. This is not like a normal teleportation circle feeling. There's a flash of light, and then you feel very lightheaded for about 30 seconds.
Xavier would be really
Uh,
confused because he would be considered.
Destin, this feeling is actually this feeling is familiar to most of you, or of half of the group, I guess, or a good chunk. I'll math it out. Everyone who had to jump through the portal to the abyss, the feeling is very similar to that.
Oh.
It's
Wait,
not
so-
the same. With the abyss, there was something you could see and experience, though you probably don't want to. But in this case, it is that same floaty feeling.
So Scylla and Pine have not experienced that.
Yeah, this is new for them.
Yeah, Scylla's not here, so she's not coming, I guess.
Yes, she is. I'm just lost as usual.
How
There
the
we go.
fuck do you get lost?
All right. And I'm just gonna do this for my own
Fucking
sanity.
Zoro,
It was one block, Eve.
Good one, Zeb.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
A reference that
Nope.
only I would get.
Yeah.
Aw. I wouldn't
Oh,
know
what's
that
it?
before.
Sleep. Now, if I say it again, you'll call me cringe, Kerry. I don't want to hear it from you.
All right. And
Don't be a pussy, bro.
Ooh.
You are a pussy. I don't need to hear
the
that.
hell? How did it copy
Bitch
and
made.
paste you guys like this?
Wait, what happened?
Oh, it just copied and pasted you guys weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not missing one. Okay, awesome. So you guys are brought to a island. And kind of sitting by a windmill, you see an old man. Kind of like manually cutting garden hedges and such.
As opposed to automatically.
Yeah.
Hey man, some people have tools for that.
And this
Alright, this
economy-
is a person we're talking to, so who wants to talk?
You did, in fact, take the initiative of walking up to him. Feel free.
Well,
Do you only talk to
I
rats?
think,
you guys
Well,
don't like me talking.
Well, you were
well,
talking to
I
rats
think,
earlier.
Yeah, because they're
I
rats.
think that Ashton's specialty is talking to rats.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't
they,
have
they
a
really see
specialty.
eye to eye.
You hear an old man is like, I hear you guys arguing there.
Hi.
Hello.
Would you like to join us?
Good argument. Oh, that always soothes the bones.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the water's fine.
Hey, an argument helps you get closer to others.
Hold on, guys.
I love that. Great wisdom.
Or
So,
closer to putting a knife into others, but
equally great wisdom. So, you new here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, something like that.
At least currently.
Would I recognize his voice, or is this not the guy?
This is not the guy.
We would
Those
know.
are like
if-
old man Shanks at the lighthouse.
So do you know anyone who like got brought here recently? Maybe. Like. a
Well,
girl?
girl, you're not talking about Hextra, are you?
Who?
I don't know who that is. We're like looking for a girl with green hair. She has yellow eyes.
Oh, I think. Yes, I think a sleeping girl was brought in by Prid. Oh, I dread to think what they're going to do with her.
Nothing, because I'm going to. You know,
Elbow him in the gut.
yeah, I'm gonna elbow him in the gut and take her back. So.
What?
What? No, I elbowed Ashton in the gut.
Okay,
Shut
I
up.
thought you were saying for me to say it.
Dude,
Okay.
I
No,
really,
bro.
really like to think that you elbowed him in the gut, and then he said, "Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do."
Okay, no. I take it back. I take it back.
Okay, so I'm going to rewind because I see what happened was you were about to speak, and then Destin elbowed you in the gut.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. It's lovely. It's always boring here. 9 times out of 10, there's no one here, but every once in a while, they have a new meeting to discuss this or that, or to relish in the God King's whims.
Neat.
Illa's just shaking her head at the nonsense.
It is very nonsense, and he talks of it like it's so normal.
I mean, hey, this is the first person from.
Do you guys have like a library here or something so that I can brush up on my knowledge on?
He looks at you. Oh, you. Interesting. You kind of look like, but that doesn't make sense. Looking at your
Do I
wrist.
Kind of look like who?
How eerie.
Well, no person in particular, but those traits. But
Oh, she's nice and white.
Do I recognize this guy out of curiosity?
no, you are. We're not in Half-Elvia anymore. I want to make that very clear. And you can, in fact,
Yeah, I
looking
knew-
at the sky, you guys can tell the sky is alien to you, all of you.
Yeah.
There is a subtle fog around this island that kind of rolls in every once in a while, though it is very subtle. But the sky is very clearly alien.
So, do you know
I
where that
am
guy is at all?
That was perfect.
Where? They'd be at the dinner right now.
Okay, how far away is that from the library?
Oh, library. Right. Do we have a library?
ADHD.
Everyone has a
asshole man.
library.
Sorry, it's I think it's every Tuesday we have a library, or is that every Thursday at 5:00?
Xavier looks at him
Interesting.
confused.
Do you know what a library is, sir?
Yes,
No,
yes, it is a place where you get books.
Yeah, it's obviously
I
the
thought it
building
was-
shift here.
I
thought
started
it was
insulting
Wednesday
guy.
at 7 a.m.
Yeah, it's kind of insulting. You guys just don't get that the buildings just
Oh, yeah.
shift here.
Well, look,
Swap
he-
around.
I suspect you're new here, so I guess I gotta give you the lay of the land. This place shifts to the God King's whims. Right now, it is designed to accommodate his guests. Otherwise, it's whatever he feels like. If it needs to be a library, well, then it's a library. If it needs to be a bar, it's a bar. If it needs to be a pond with a tree in the middle with a star on top, then it's that. You
Oh.
shouldn't come on that day. You will die immediately.
I have a question.
Uh,
What god rules this area?
The God King!
See?
See,
God King is a powerful god. He is the reason that the 5 families are the 5 families, after all.
Mhm.
interesting.
Question
Mumbling
is
under
the
her
reason
breath
he
about
made
how
them,
they're
or because he said that they are the 5 families?
A little of column A, a little bit of column A, and a little bit of no, sorry, I messed that up.
A little bit of
A little bit of column A and a little bit of column A.
No.
This guy really
Sorry.
is HDA.
No. He's like, sorry, I messed that up. A little of column A, a little of column B, but a whole helping of column C and D.
Nice.
What was columns D again?
Pause.
I'm so glad I made a column C and D.
That's the point.
Why, out of curiosity, why, is the God King? Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that in character.
I mean, I will say it's nice to have someone, not freak out at a talking machine. I feel like it's been a couple days, and every single new person I met, it's like, oh, how are you talking?
Oh, you're a talking machine. Oh, that's a machine. I see.
It passes butter.
Yeah.
Well, the truth is, in a place like this, anything can be anything, or nothing at all. I'm nothing at all, personally.
Not
So
only
I-
does he pass
Impressive.
butter, he casts spells too.
I mean,
Alright.
It's always
Butter
lovely.
I mean, hey,
Where's
everyone is something.
It can also pass you its hand.
I need
Oh,
to
it
be
loves
clear,
doing
my
that.
friend. Me and the staff here are quite literally. And he vanishes for a second, then reappears. Nothing.
Alright, so where is
Oh.
he having dinner at?
Oh, the dinner will be in the dining room.
Where's the
Just a
dining?
few. Honestly, it's just a few doors. Actually, it should be here instead of there. That makes more sense. No, I think. Sorry, I'm trying to do that. Yes, it's just a little. It's just if you go to the main entrance with the balcony by the dock, go through the door and then head straight down the hall. You'll end up in the dining room.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I'm good to go if you guys are done talking to him, but I'll wait.
Good
So
luck with,
wait, was that
trimming
this
the
way
hedge.
past him, or
Yes,
the other
yes. Yes, you should be able to see the docks if you look hard enough.
Goodbye.
Hello, random entity token.
Yeah.
Remember when I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah,
you guys would be drinking a lot if you were."
Hello, other random entity token. I'm assuming it's through here, or is it up north?
He would have pointed you to Resurrection. You do actually find that he's like kind of falling behind you guys. Also, Aoife, are you moving?
Yes.
That is he
No,
floss.
she's
Kicks the
not.
door down, but not
Yeah.
actually. Apparently opens the door like a normal person.
Anyway.
Gently
I'm coming,
peeks
I
through the
figured
door
it out.
suspiciously and stares.
All right. You should be. Yes,
Oh
and you can see.
god.
Yeah, you can see my lovely friends here.
Yeah, I see them.
Oh my god.
Friends,
Magical
meet
cast.
my friends.
Don't.
What?
That song's been stuck in my head, anyways.
Oh.
Anyways.
Fair.
All right. So, yes, you guys would see. I guess in order. This, by the way, is Pridhot.
Zooming in all the way for dramatic
Maya,
Yep.
Maya.
Yes, I here's the thing. I could have just let them be generic noble token, but I'm like, I'm deciding all the others to must design him. Something to note actually, when you guys saw Pridhot last, and still you'd know this, he was not wearing gloves. Safe for her though, everyone here is wearing gloves. But to describe this guy, you can't really make out any distinguishing features. This guy is like a hairy, tall dwarf.
Is he 6 foot? 6
Is he
foot?
a 6 foot tall?
You know what? Yes.
God,
This
is a-
man, Ashton, this is the man you saw in the vision.
Oh, okay.
She is kind of a short halfling-like figure. And this woman here kind of has elven facials, but no ears sticking where they should be, and is holding a plate and a bottle, and interestingly enough, refilling everybody else's.
God, I see the halfling, and it looks like she's gonna be doing like a hey, good job.
Honestly, that is kind of like a fake. Everyone else, except for her and him, look miserable. It's like, oh, well, and though this guy's gonna talk, oh, well, I see you've brought quite an interesting specimen aboard, but it seems that we have guests. I'm quite excited, personally.
Oh, you're
Pridhot.
you're the guy that I saw earlier.
What? We've met? Oh, no, we've never met. He kind of, you guys see through his mask, but he's kind of winking.
Mm,
And it's actually interesting. As soon as he winks, everyone, half of your vision goes away.
my
What the
vision?
heck?
Everybody's.
What the?
Oh no, not half of my 120 feet of vision.
Xavier quickly.
No, I want to be clear. It's left, right, not the distance.
Left or right? Do we get to
Like,
choose?
it's
what
like-
goes?
It's like the eye he closes.
Like we're getting tunnel visioned.
Yeah, the eye he closes, you're also closing, even though you don't want to.
Xavier
Dang,
quickly.
that's some kind of
Xavier
magic
thinks-
or something.
Xavier thinks his face is damaged and quickly puts his arms up to like check to see which eye did he close.
No need for that, my
Element
friend.
ability.
Anyways, since you're
We're not
here,
your
I should
friends,
probably.
Prid.
Well, that's not Prid talking.
Or was it not Prid? I thought
No,
that was.
no,
this
Never
guy.
mind.
It's this guy.
It's the guy I'm insulting because he took Bailey.
Well, the Prid took Bailey, but yeah, he.
Yeah, well, he's the guy I talked to.
Well, you're here. I probably should introduce you to all of my lovely friends and members, the 5 families.
You already did that.
I did not. No.
Yeah, you're the voice in my brain told me that you already did it.
Don't do that, Jaden. Come on.
And please, these are guests, so be gentle. And he looks at Anastasia. Wow, quite. I will note, by the way, every single one of them, even though you believe them to be Aasimar, they all kind of look at Anastasia a little jealously, for some reason.
Don't look at her.
Right. This. I guess I'll go from the top of the table first. This is my good friend and head of security here, Gorb Brog. Greetings.
God, I wish I had silence right now.
This is, of course, our lovely friend Ling. Hey, how's it going? You guys want a drink?
No.
Yes. What?
Anastasia, no.
Not here,
Ex-
but yes.
I can't make heads or tail of you guys. Come on, just chill, guys.
I like this guy. He's chill.
I am glaring very evilly at this guy the entire time he's
Yep.
talking.
This, I believe you've had the honor of meeting, Pridhot.
Hi again.
This, pointing to her. Yes, hello. I don't like that they let you in here, if I'm being honest.
Wow. Brutal. Okay.
That's true.
This,
Yeah, that's to be expected.
this is the wondrous and ever valuable Hextra Hork. And I do want to point out that is Hork with an apostrophe. Because all good names need an apostrophe. Greetings. Please, if you have any requests of me, I'd be glad to.
I have a request. Can you go away?
I'm afraid that is one request I cannot complete. Who got DC'd?
Yeah, wait.
Kiri.
That,
What?
It was
What did you say
Oh, was
before?
it Eve? Oh, I just saw
that
that's
was
like
an
Kiri. Okay.
accident. That was an
Okay,
accident. I
anyways,
was trying
like-
to clean off my screen.
That is one request I cannot complete. And this. Hello, how are you doing? Hi. Lovable ball of fun. Is the annoying Ava Covet. Do you guys have anything shiny?
No.
Used to.
I'm gonna
Used to
pick
is
up.
a horrible.
Not exactly.
I'm gonna pick up one of these, like this fork. Surely the fork is made of steel.
It's actually gem encrusted.
Oh God.
Is it shiny?
Yes.
I'm gonna like try and use it to.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, like wait.
Uh,
I got.
No. You know, like when there's like sun and you like use a jewel to like make it
Yep.
have like a light particle.
Yep.
Try and do that with it.
It works. It's actually interesting because you're like, where is the sun? And then as you're looking for it, the masked man kind of like puts his hands up, and then you see like it out the window.
I'll put the fork back.
Oh, that is shiny, but I think I already owned that.
Well, it's nice.
See,
To
that's
meet...
the problem. No one can ever get me new things I don't already own.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Xavier uses Mage Hand to shake. Is it a he or her?
It is a her, but
Why are you guys being nice to these people?
Xavier uses Mage Hand to shake her hand.
It's okay. You don't need new things to enjoy old things.
I think you always need new things.
You can need new things, but not for all things.
You actually hear the masked man like, could anyone just shut her up?
Shut
Right,
her up.
You guys are sick, or you guys are the 7 deadly
right
sins or
away,
something.
sir.
That's
She takes out a scroll out of her pocket, and then you guys can feel this big aura, and then it kind of compresses. And then there's a silent spell of 1 square, and the scroll burns away.
So, out of curiosity,
What?
guys, what's your shtick? Are you guys supposed to be like the 7 deadly sins? I mean, we got sloth over here.
Wow,
And
you
the
figured that
other-
out way too fast. They're not the 7 deadly sins exactly, but they're each supposed to represent a particular flaw. I
Yeah.
cannot believe you figured that out so fast.
I'll be honest, it was a little obvious.
Ow, whatever. That's fine.
Sometimes it needs to be obvious.
I mean, If it's obvious without you having to specifically say it, I don't
Mhm.
think that's a bad thing.
Right.
Fair enough. Anyways, like, these are, of course, the 5 families. But since you're here, I guess. And you kind of hear, sir, I don't think you need to. Oh, come on. The game is always only fun if everyone knows the rules.
Man, I can't wait to run into Father.
What?
What?
That was
Nice
out of
reference.
character.
That is a very good reference.
Can we know the context of the reference, please?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
Anyways, like,
God.
the game is only fun if all the players know the rules. So, the truth is, everything you know about the 5 families, I made it up.
What is
Yeah,
it,
like
drag?
this is still print.
Oh yeah, Pleeps, before my long rest, I was gonna use a spell. Can I use it really quick? Because
Yeah, sure. What are you using?
I was gonna use this before I did my long
Right.
rest.
Make the
Right.
roll.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what dice we get. Something good. Something juicy.
Wow.
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 Well, okay. Yeah. Wow. That's
That's great.
So what
What are you doing with it? What are you doing with it?
God, they're so mid.
I mean, honestly, what you could do,
Literally.
it's automatic 10s.
Attack roll, attack roll.
I was thinking ability checks.
I'll do a
Yeah.
skill and ability.
Yo, if you send them to saving throws, we could figure out what their fucking modifier is. Big.
That's
Maybe.
true.
Anyways, you have, of course. So I assume you want the girl we're keeping in the cellar.
Yes, that's the whole point.
Yes.
Like,
I can return her to you. I can, and I might.
You know
Appreciate
you're
it.
going to.
But
I would appreciate her back.
I thought you'd say that. But first, let's see. Destin, as he talks to you, interesting. You have quite the arm, you know.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Snaps his finger. Your infected arm is gone.
Oh,
Wait, so his arm is just gone?
And you see on his plate is that arm.
what the heck?
I will note, by the way, Destin, you can still see it, and you rather, you can still feel it, so it's not actually gone.
What the?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty freaky mental image.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
quite the arm. It really is, and you can see him. Interestingly enough, touching that arm, even though you can still feel your arm, Destin.
Does he feel like him touching the arm on the
Yeah.
table?
No, he does not.
Oh, okay. So it's
Can
just
I have
gonna
that back? I kind of need
Yep.
that.
You really want this back? Isn't it causing you so much pain? We'll say. It was annoying
I-
trying to enchant you.
Well, I mean,
Anyways,
Oh my.
relax. I haven't actually taken. He snaps his finger. The one on the plate stays, but you can see it, your arm is visible again.
it's still fucked up, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is quite the impressive arm you've got.
That's one word for it, I suppose.
An arm even I can't touch is impressive. I kind of want it. And you see, at that idea, Cavette just kind of
So-
goes right to your arm, Destin.
I wouldn't
was
recommend
it-
touching it.
Who was talking to me? Out of
This guy.
curiosity?
This guy.
The
Okay.
golden mask.
Well,
He's
if
been the
you
one doing
want it,
most of the talking.
If you want it, you can have it, and I'm gonna place the fucked up arm on him.
Oh.
Oh. So, what do you want for your arm? And you can see a sly smile appear on his face. And I will say, make an insight check, Destin.
Alright. Nice.
With that, yeah, I will say that's enough. You get the impression from this guy and her that I kind of looked and says, making a deal with this guy is a bad idea. It's like a look of, oh my god, not another one.
Oh, it's
I'm
Xavier
just-
time.
I'm glaring at this guy. Still.
Another hack situation.
What would you like for your arm, Destin? I could give you so much for it.
Very unsuspicious laugh. I like that.
Thank you.
That laugh.
I've been working on my unsuspicious laugh.
You should
I can
probably
tell.
put that back in the lab a little bit. It needs a little bit more work, I'd say.
You can really
Giorgio?
tell how far you come.
Yes, sir. And by the way, Giorgio was just suddenly beside you guys.
Oh, Hey.
Please take that note down for me. Yeah, of course, sir. And
Oh. Why don't we do this the other way? Why don't you offer me things for my arm?
I don't work like that, I'm afraid. In order to do my job, I need a wish. A desire.
Oh.
He's one of those
A
type of
wish.
people. Okay.
Of course. You can think back on it. Ashton.
The fuck do you want?
A lot. You, of course, have an object even I can't touch. Even I wouldn't dare touch. And you actually see that Covey kind of like steps away from Ashton.
Yeah, and your point.
But I can still offer you plenty if you agree to my terms. And the same goes for all of you.
Yeah, I don't really want to make a deal with you.
But for me to make a deal of any kind, even one that would incorporate the release of your friend, I need one simple thing.
And what's
You
that?
have 24 hours. In 24 hours, we will be engaging in our dining ritual. Oh, dearie me. Georgia says, not the dining ritual.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like the dining ritual's too popular around here.
Oh, what are you talking about? Everybody loves it. And as it happens that you can see the silverware and the glasses are jumping for joy. And they're actually bending. Like a la Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, nice. Oh, God.
Everybody absolutely loves it. And, well, I believe... Giorgio, how is the meat coming around? The meat is awaiting in the basement, sir. I will, if you can, either by force or by words, convince each of the 5 families to abandon their deals in 24 hours. I will let you have the meat, as I won't need it anymore.
Oh, that is not what I was
You calling
expecting the challenge
Bailey
to be.
Beats
Okay.
kind of like pissing me
That's
off.
wild.
Yeah, that's insane.
Mm,
Oh, I didn't even get the connection.
No.
Oh my God, that went right over my head.
so,
Damn,
mister. You know, I do actually think I'm going to take your deal. So you said I could get anything for my arm, right?
Yes, within reason.
Within reason.
Oh, there are things even beyond my power. For example,
Yeah,
way out of here.
I see.
Oh.
I see. Well, I'll give you my arm in exchange for you losing all of your power.
Oh.
You hit. Remember when I said there are things even I can't do?
Mm-hmm.
See, I can't take away my power, because without power, I am quite literally nothing.
If you're nothing without power, then you're just nothing.
Ooh, cuts right to the soul. I like it. I've got to learn to use that one. See, if I want to enjoy the use of your arm, I need to be alive.
I think you should just give her back.
Where's the fun in that?
You don't die.
Dying. Ooh. Never done that before. That would be very interesting.
I don't think there's any getting through to this. I'll be real with you.
Can I see the basement stairs anywhere?
You can.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's way too bright for me to be invisible in here.
Oh, it is very bright. And in fact, you've noted, Scylla, everywhere you've walked, there's been like a spotlight on you.
You know,
Not surprised.
you know what, Mister? I kind of like you, like a lot. I like
Ooh.
your vibe.
Oh,
And
if you
I'm gonna
like me,
put
then I'm
my-
not doing my job.
I put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm like, you know,
As soon as you put your hand on his shoulder, your hand goes through it.
oh, I'll put this. I'll grab that back. You know,
NT.
and
Nice.
Ooh,
try.
that was. I respect the cut. It's interesting when he touches you, you can feel it. I respect the cut of your jib, but I'm sorry to say, I'm not really here. Or rather, I'm everywhere, but not really here.
What a truly freakish creature.
Well, you've heard the terms. Of course, if you're fine leaving without the meat, the door is always open.
I'd rather just kill you than fucking have to convince people.
well, Ashton, I think a big part of this is you saw me literally not be able to touch him, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Really.
For Bailey?
Yeah.
So Bailey's there, then Bailey's there, then Bailey's there.
Interesting.
Hmm.
So,
What if you were
how about we
asked?
flip this on its head?
Okay, never mind.
So, you said even you cannot find a way out of here, right?
Of course not. I've been given a job to do, and I have to do it.
Is it you cannot leave or that you don't want to leave?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, and a whole lot of column C and D.
So,
I hate these guys.
I do too.
so let's say we have a way out of here that you could also make use out of.
Okay. And where would we be going?
Not here. This place sucks.
Of course.
Boring.
Okay. I mean, my old home, it was just the same people over and over again. But besides the point, where would we be going in your hypothetical way out? Because I am curious if your definition of here and my definition of here are the same.
What is your definition of here?
This land, this fragmented world, this bubble.
I do know about the bubble, right?
Yeah, that was established a while ago.
Okay. Well, our way out isn't quite out of the bubble, but it's out of where we are right now.
I can leave this island anytime I want.
Yet you can't leave the bubble?
Nope, not until I complete my job.
What is your job?
Is that your request? Is it I tell
No.
you that and I take your arm?
No.
Well, then I'm not obligated to give you an accurate answer, then am I?
Not really.
My
I was
job
just
is
asking out of curiosity.
my job.
I figured that someone like you would love to brag about what your job is, right? Because it's so important.
Make a persuasion check. Huh. Ah, yes. My job. It's misery.
Wow.
But doing the
What
job, I was.
form of misery?
Oh, just go and just talk to the people around here. But it's interesting, by the way. As you've been talking, Destin, the 5 families been frozen.
Hmm.
Not the party, just the 5 families.
So, out of curiosity, how long you've planned on playing with these little puppets you made?
These ones, oh, honestly, it's kind of why I brought you here. I'm kind of done with them. I've gotten all the fun I can out of these ones. It's time for a new batch, personally.
Then why do you want us to
Hmm.
convince them?
Isn't it obvious?
We're gonna take their place, which is Ashton. No, that's what he wants us to do.
It doesn't
Oh, I'm
have
not
to
gonna-
be you, but it can be you.
I'm not gonna fucking come near you.
For someone as bored as you, I'm a bit confused as to why you opted to eat Bailey. Because you would think that an actual person, unlike these little fabrications you have here, would have brought
See-
you more entertainment.
Yeah, you're under an interesting illusion. These aren't fabrications. Sure, their current identities were fabricated, but they were all people before they came to me. They all had their pasts and their reasons for taking my deals.
Hmm.
Yikes.
The question is, can you make them go back to that? Is it even possible? Even I don't know at this point.
Because I'll be honest, the more I talk to you, the more I feel like this deal of yours is a bit, not worth it. You seem a bit weak.
Oh.
What the
You
fuck was
think-
that?
Yeah, why were you howling?
I said, oh, I was doing. Oh, I wasn't howling.
That was the
sounded like a
funniest.
howl.
Yeah, that was the funniest sound
Anytime
I've ever heard.
I've asked you for a few things, and each and every single one of them has been out of your power. So really, what is within your power?
I can give you fame. I can give you fortune. I can increase the size of certain things. I can do plenty.
Well, I already have fame, and I already have fortune. So,
Okay, big dick, Jesus.
And plus, when you asked for information, I asked you. And yes, I can't leave. But I can still let you leave. I can take you back to my old home. It's a lovely place.
Mhm.
A bit foggy, but lovely all the same. I just can't go there myself. Not that I even want to.
so is your home Barovia? The Lands of Dread?
You would-
Out of curiosity?
I was getting the vibes.
I've actually-
too.
I
I've
did, by the way,
actually been
describe
there
this place as
before.
having a mist. Many
Yeah.
have.
I've
Well,
actually stepped foot in one of those before.
I have
Yes.
too.
many have. Few survive to tell about it. Though, not none. But anyways, that's not beside the point. I have power. There is plenty I can do. But there are some things that, if I do, then I won't be able to do anymore. At the end of the day, I gotta look out for the bottom line. So I ask your group, do you want to play this game, or do you want to fight all of the 5 families right now?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. The fight is tempting.
I want to fight them because I hate them all.
Oh.
I want them dead.
I mean, I don't. Thing is I get the feeling all of them aren't exactly bad
Right, I'm
per
thinking.
se. I think that's the
I'll
entire
be
point
honest. I'm
is the
thinking all
mental
these are.
conundrum.
I'm thinking this guy is basically
I
the
don't wanna
devil
kill
dealer.
them.
Like all these
Oh.
people are actually innocent people that
Yeah,
just wanted.
let me.
Like
I
me
feel like
rephrase.
I've
I
not
want
been
him
subtle
dead.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me rephrase it. I want this guy dead, and if we fight them, then I can kill him.
Well, no, he's currently not here. He's not one.
Yeah.
He's not one of the 5 families.
Honestly, I think the only way to kill him is to just eliminate this entire scape, which I don't know if we can do.
I am going to make a full confession. I have not actually built a stat block for him yet.
Damn, that's crazy.
So I need to delay any fight. So I'm not going to say the opportunity to
don't
fight
wanna
him is off
fight
the table, but I need to delay any such fight until after I've had the chance to actually build that stat block.
Okay, then I don't want to fight the family people, I guess.
I mean, here, I can work on making sure the fight doesn't happen until I'm ready, but do as you guys will.
So, Pleeps, you said that when Ashton cast locate person, Bailey was moving all over the place.
Yes.
Does she actually appear? Like, can we see her through the windows?
No, she's always been in the basement. She's always been below.
Right, I'm assuming it's like
Just
the ground
below
moving.
below where has changed. And it's not like she's walking. It's definitely like a jarring cut. I will also, however, note that anytime you guys close your eyes, you would feel a sense of spinning. So it is not just her. Well,
I don't know about the rest of us, but I think that the game is our best chance, probably. But
I'm fine with doing the game.
It's definitely the intended route, but
I don't want to, but we can.
going down the intended route of someone like this doesn't exactly rub me the right way, I'll admit.
well, considering the fact that I am unsure of whether or not we can even land a hit on this guy, you know, I'm not
The
sure
answer
if
is
fighting
no
him is
until
a great
further reference.
prospect.
I think the most annoying part is fighting him wasn't even an option. He wanted us to fight them.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
It's
why
too
don't
much
you
of a
stop
coward to
like
fight
running
us.
around like a loser and fight us?
The
It's 'cause
option
you're
of
weak
fighting
and
him,
you're-
I might have accepted it.
Yeah, he's weak and he sucks, and that's why. Can't do
I get-
anything on his
He's
own.
weak and he sucks, and he's probably a CR20.
Yeah, but he's weak and he fucking sucks, and he like doesn't like have any friends because he's like such a loser.
Well, I
That's why he
don't
won't
have
show up.
friends, but that's because I don't want friends. Ever thought of that?
Yeah, if you didn't want friends, you wouldn't want like new people to hang out with.
What? Why wouldn't you want
I
friends?
think wanting friends and wanting eternal slaves are two different things.
Nah, not to this guy.
Anyways, since you've agreed to play, I'll keep things moving. This guy's like, pass the beef! And you can see, right away, sir. And she kind of like goes back and grabs like a slab of raw beef and puts it on his plate. Ah, this is the good stuff. And he kind of like politely takes it with a fork and knife.
Is it human shaped?
Did you actually ask that?
I'm asking you that. 'Cause I'm,
Oh.
know,
It is a indistinct slab of raw meat. It's hard to put a shape to it.
I just figured that I might know the difference between cuts of meat, considering that's kind of what I
yes,
reckon.
fair enough. I would say it is definitely cuts of beef. This is beef.
Okay, so like cow beef. Okay.
Yeah, cow beef. There's not no beef. It's just
Well, you can eat raw beef if it's prepared properly. It's
it does
that
not
weird.
look prepared properly.
That's some furbolg beef, right?
All right. This guy's like, oh, God, just some more beer, please. Of course, sir. Just a moment. By the way, she sounds annoyed every time someone asks for something. Another beer. And the good stuff. It's actually interesting. He drinks through his mask, but it's definitely going through.
I imagine it's going through the
Yeah.
because I see the
Yeah.
respirator.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yep.
Yo, please, I have a question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fog is made out of water, right?
Fog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, mist definitely is. That's what it actually is.
Oh my god, we could walk on mist. I'm joking.
I don't think that actually works. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I think it
What are you
has to be a
talking
still body.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I was thinking of water walk. I was
Water
thinking
walking
joke.
on the
On
mystic.
this? Dang.
Yeah.
Maybe. Let me see.
So yeah, but yes, mist is made of water, and it is actually mist that you're experiencing. It's actually interesting. Despite her always saying she wants stuff, she never actually asks for anything. From her. And Prid's like, the finest caviar, please. Of course, sir. Also, while everyone else is eating and drinking, she never does.
So, has the game started?
Yeah, you guys. He's like,
Oh,
you have
okay.
24 hours. There's not like there's something special happens. They're eating right now.
Oh, good thing
It's
we
your
have
guys'
24
call.
hours.
What you want to do?
So,
Yo, Jaden, can you pull up Word of Recall for us really quick? I want to see the wording on that. Oh, 5 willing. I think there's more than 5 of us.
There's specifically 6.
Oh,
But
no, this
you
is
guys
game
have
6.
you guys have found ways to get around it using bag of holding and
yeah.
such.
Yeah.
Yeah, using Xavier in a bag.
Yeah, we can also put still in
And
the
I can also just grab Nutset's crystal off him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we could put Syl in a bag too, though. She doesn't need to breathe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, so each one of you guys made a deal with him?
Who are you asking specifically?
Just in general, like I'm Xavier just
All right.
pointing at each of them.
Yeah. Yes, we did. It's very important that we did. Apparently I did. Don't really remember much about it.
So who's
I
going to
didn't.
step down first?
Do you really think we would give up all we have that easily?
Yeah,
Maybe.
you
Well,
guys can
actually,
get
I'm
better
a
things out in the real
fucking-
world.
Dude, I actually have a heat idea right now.
Okay.
Wait.
I was just say.
Go ahead.
So, my idea. Remember that lady that we went to the domains of Dread with?
Oh, what was her name? I know who you're talking about, but what the fuck was her name?
I forget her name. Her name doesn't matter.
Okay.
So my plan is to give him my arm in exchange for bringing the domains of Dread lady here, so that she can have us leave.
But
Because she can navigate the domains of Dread.
It is notable you're not in the domains of Dread.
What?
You're in a place equivalent to, but not similar to, but not. You're not in the domains of Dread.
Damn.
He had stated like that was his old home, not his current home.
I mean, we have a way out, anyways.
Yeah, you guys have a way out.
I don't trust Word of Recall to be real.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Ooh.
I do have a backup plan. I could always, because I think one of the better things to do with this guy is to bring someone here that can help us.
Best of luck doing that from within the ship.
I mean, if this bum can't even bring in a person, I don't think I want his wish.
But
I
if
don't
we
think
brought
you should want
a
this wish anyways.
What if we brought new mites? Oh god.
I was planning on Memphis, personally. I was
Wait,
planning on calling for my mommy.
Yeah, what, please?
Are you guys are talking pretty openly? So,
Yeah.
I should note bringing people is absolutely within my power.
Okay, what about bringing a god?
I could technically do that. In a
What if I
sense.
brought in? Okay, this is out of character. What if I brought in Moonlight, and then, because he's like the god of everything, and then he just gets pissed at this guy for wasting his time.
I would love that.
I can bring in an avatar of a god, not the god themselves.
I want the god themselves. Here, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get him.
Get him on speed dial.
Oh. Please, please.
God, I've never wanted this. D100.
Oh, you use the D10.
Alright, go for it.
D10.
Roll them.
Oh, I rolled the D10. My bad.
I'll take the real one.
You got it.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Holy
You
shit,
might
got
doesn't
it.
come, but you are given something. Ashton, you get flashes. I'm actually gonna have some fun with this. I'm gonna roll D5 to determine what flash you can see first.
Holy shit. I was so expecting to get like a 99 or something.
So let's have them first. Okay, from 1, 2, 3. That one first? Okay. The first flash you see is on an empty island. The God King just kind of appears as you see him now, and then right next to him appears her, just randomly.
Alright.
The next flash you see.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3. All right. You see a young beggar living on the streets in the Human Republic. It is a large city. It is probably the capital of the Human Republic, and he is getting trounced on, being insulted, being lambasted. And you see him crying his eyes out as everyone he knows keeps getting abused and oftentimes killed by the noble class. You then flashed him in an office meeting the God King. And the God King's like, so. Dang it, I need to get the actual information I wrote down. Where the hell did
Well,
I went too many pages
so.
up my notes. Give me a second. I need to get to my
while-
actual notes on this.
I guess while he gets that, yeah, no, Jaden.
So.
So this is your. How many divine interventions have you had really good luck on?
I don't know.
All right.
Enough.
Yes. So, Mr. Pell, you wish for wealth and fortune, yes? And status? I do, yes. Are you willing to give up your empathy for it? Yes, I am. And then you see this brown-haired human, his hair turns blonde, and he becomes Pridhot.
Alright.
The-
I can't wait for me to post my notes on this for you guys, and you guys can read what I typed.
Oh, I can't wait either.
Okay, the next one you see, you guys see. Oh, this is fun. You're in a manor. There is a muscled human, badass with a crossbow, and there's a little puppy right beside him. He gives the puppy tummy rubs. He gives the puppy treats all the time, and then a gang of bandits come into that home. While that man is sleeping, walk up to that puppy, and throw the puppy in a closet.
Don't.
And then, as it throws the puppy in the closet, the only sound you hear is the sound of a crossbow going. The puppy
No.
eventually comes out of the closet, and the man is dead. The puppy starts growling.
Does the puppy turn into the man?
And the puppy actually finds itself in front of the God King. So, you want vengeance? I can give you that power. And the puppy becomes this guy.
Okay.
D2.
Dude, is that why he's so chill? Damn, because he's a dog.
Well, this guy wasn't the chill one.
Oh, I thought that was the chill one.
No. Next we get to her. You see a young elven girl, probably about 10. And you see her kind of have a book in her face. He's like, "Oh, studying is stupid. Why should I study?" And then you see it's like, "So that you can inherit our arcane library." It's like, whatever. And then you see kind of flash through her life of instead of studying, she goes to parties, she goes to bars, she goes to taverns, and she just drinks and she just parties. And then names. I gave names. Where are the names I gave?
Get it,
Oh.
girl.
Sir Nimington
Uh,
the Third.
No, I gave a name. It's here somewhere. Yeah, Helena. You have done everything you can to dissuade the magistrate name. We are disowning you. And she has nothing. She's on the streets. She's drunk. And in a drunken stupor, she finds herself in front of the God King. I can give you the arcane power you desire, but it'll come at a price. I'll pay it. I'll pay anything. And her hair grays, and she gets taller and older, and that's extra.
So,
And the final one is this guy. You see absolutely nothing.
All right, who wants my notes? This is what Ashton wrote.
I am ready to see it. Are
I'll
you
put it
ready?
in general chat.
Alright, I'm
Oh,
ready.
boy.
I'm ready. Empty
My- Head empty.
Old man, lady, and then gasp. So there's literally nothing about it. That's so weird.
There's nothing.
All right,
Oh, you know what? I think I have a theory of why there's nothing that shows up for him.
I'm gonna walk up to this guy.
so
Do you want a treat? I'll give you a treat if you change your mind.
You can see
I'll
he's
give you a
taking
treat.
kind of.
I like take a little like piece of meat out of like my bag. Do you want to treat, little guy?
Make an animal handling check, and I'm gonna have it against as a wisdom save.
Oh,
Yeah, it
I
is.
want the high animal handling.
This is
Fuck.
the most appealing offer he's ever received.
I believe he has a. Oh yeah.
Yes,
thank
18.
That would be a 18. Okay, let's see. Let's see what he gets.
6.
He got an 11.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will demonstrate. I'll let you guys see, by the way.
Wow.
Wow.
He rolled a 3. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really wants the treat. You want the treat, buddy? You want the treat?
Fine, fine. I'll take the treat. I'll take the treat.
All right, here you go. And I like throw it to him, and like you know how you throw treats to dogs and they'll catch them.
So,
Dude.
you know, I do have a question for you, Mr. Fucking.
So does he
Uh,
stand
Bubba.
down? Did I do it?
He's like, as soon as he takes the treat, he vanishes, and you see in his place.
A dog.
Give me a second.
Poor guy
Uh,
has worse impulse control than Kiri.
He's a. Is that a pit bull? No.
Oh,
That's it's a
box.
mastiff. It's a mastiff, and it's
Yeah.
like it's like the only dog stat block D&D has. But he's like, well, that was an easy one, I suppose. And he's gone.
Well, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
So, judging by all of their memories, they had to pay a price, right?
Of course.
For what they wanted.
Yes.
But my price would be my arm, right?
Yes, I suppose it would be.
And that's it, right?
I don't believe him. First question if he says yes.
He does say yes.
I'm gonna insight that yes.
Go for it.
I would be
I'm
shocked
gonna
if you
guidance
didn't.
myself. Mhm. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna flash a genius myself.
Yeah,
You flash a genius yourself?
24.
I'll say meets it beats it.
He rolled a 24. Oh my god!
Yeah, he's lying.
Holy shit, Gary, that was good.
He is absolutely lying, and you can see as he's talking, there's like he gets a smirk on his face. His smirk is a little wider.
Yeah. You know, all of you deal makers are the same.
Yeah, I learned my mistake from the time that I did it.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Well,
But I still have like shards of Godstone in my arms, right?
correct. Yes.
Are they like sticking out?
No, they're not visible.
We have stated that I have Godstone on me, right? Because
Yeah.
I would have kept some.
You have, yeah. I would say you have it in a box, special box. I would say if Destin's keeping Godstone on him, he would have to replace the box probably every week or so. But you do have it, and we'll say like you made a point to replace it before setting out.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, can you just?
Okay.
Is there anything stopping him from putting it in a bag of holding?
Yes.
Yeah, it would chew through the bag of holding. We've already tried this. It chews through his magic items.
Oh yeah.
exactly.
I forgot about that.
I'm pretty sure that's how my bag of holding broke. Is because I tried to put
No,
Godstone in it.
You broke her gloves. Because you tried
No,
to.
I also
So, yeah,
broke my bag of holding.
Yeah.
I don't remember you breaking your bag.
The gloves breaking was something we talked about. I would eventually break the gloves. Yeah, but yes. Right. Anyways, are you considering the deal?
Not the slightest, to be.
I will
completely
say
honest
at
with you.
this point, Hode's like, well, I have some work to do.
Because to be completely honest with you,
Wait, you want some gold?
Wait, why are you leaving?
You want some
No
gold?
one said I have to stay here. You're offering me gold. I have plenty gold.
Yeah, if you leave and give up being
Well-
here, I'll give you
Also, for clarification, did we all see the visions, or was it just Astron?
so
No, just ask him.
Okay.
so
I'll
Mr.
give you
Dude,
some-
Mr. Dude, so I know of your predatory scams, but what if we can agree on something that we agree is equivalent? You want my arm? I want my arm replaced.
Of course you do.
A
You wish to-
1-to-1 replacement with no drawbacks and nothing else.
Hmm. You can see, as you're saying that, you can see that she's kind of like, she's like eyeing it, and then looking at her arm, then eyeing your arm. This one right here, by the way. That is a interesting deal, I must say. And I am curious enough. So, an arm, yes?
Not
That's what
just
you
any
want?
arm. I'm not gonna let you monkey paw me and give me a shitty ass broken arm.
Okay. What arm
I want the
would you like?
I want the arm I've been designing.
Oh.
You want that?
You can make that happen, right?
I'll tell you what. Kiri, I'm gonna give you some lore details because you're gonna need these to understand the context of the offer he's going to make. Because I'm going to give you what Destin has been forced to work on for Inferna.
Mhm.
You give me the
Oh.
schematics to the thing you've been making, and I'll
That's not what
absolutely
I was
give you that arm.
referring to, by the way. Oh.
I know it's not. I know.
Eh.
Yes.
Ooh.
I know it's not what you're referring to. I am telling you that I am giving you that information so that you understand the context of the deal he's
Yeah.
offering here.
Dustin, no.
You don't.
You don't even know what the deal is.
Yeah.
Are you guys
You
talking
give me
right
the
now?
schematics. You give me the schematics to what you're working on, and I'll gladly offer that arm.
You know, I think waiting a little bit is better than giving you that. So, politely go fuck yourself.
It was worth a try, you must admit.
So, like, are you deal makers all just like the same, where all of you just decide, let me try to scam the shit out of this person in the most bullshit way possible, and then never offer them a deal that's actually worthwhile?
As you're doing that, this guy kind of pulls up a chair beside you, like, yo, dude, listen to what I gotta say, because I think you gotta understand how Mr. God King there works.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's the rub. His whole deal, pun intended, is that he wants to make whatever he gives you as part of the thing you ask for has got to make you miserable. If you ain't more miserable than when you signed on, he's failed.
Mm-hmm.
It's the misery he actually wants. That's why he hates me.
Maddie.
Now I'm really trying to figure out what we want to do with like to try to make this.
I have a good deal.
Ooh.
You have a deal?
I will give you my arm.
Okay.
God.
Yes.
If you
Why are you trying so hard to make a deal with this guy?
I'm not gonna lie, he's been doing this for so long. I'm actually like mentally snoring.
Yeah. Okay. Go fuck yourself, whatever. Go do whatever you guys want to do.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
I just want to fucking finish the side quest.
All right.
I want to figure out. So, would you have like told us like what you saw in your visions or no?
Yeah, probably. But
I don't think
after yeah, cause like realistically, I could have only told these two unless you like scoot to the other end of the table and overhear what I'm saying.
I'm on a plate.
Because I would be, because I could tell you guys really quick.
They're having Xavier for dinner.
Nice. Anyway,
might be
see, I told them, and then I'm trying to convince this guy. Okay, so what do you want if you don't want gold?
Well, here's the truth. I do want gold, but how could you offer me more than I'd be losing if I backed out of the deal?
Because it would be real, and you'd be able to leave this place and actually spend it and have a good life.
I leave this place all the time. You literally met me.
That's
Okay.
true, but you're still tied to come here. Think how it would be to be free and not have to be here.
Look, if I'm being honest, I'm working to earn my freedom.
Yeah, but you could just get it now. You don't have to work for it anymore.
And what does it mean to earn your freedom from him exactly?
Well, if there's no more King of Gods, then I'm no longer prisoner. He said that under his breath.
All right. So what do you want then? What would it take for you to leave?
What would it take? You'd need to be able to offer me more than I'd lose.
Yeah, well, I don't know how much you're losing.
A lot.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I elbow Anastasia. Can you convince this guy to think he only has like 3 gold?
hold on
You're
a moment.
stupid.
Stella, can I
What?
talk? Can I talk to you over here for a moment?
Yeah, we're over where?
Over here to the right.
I'm coming.
How am I stupid?
That makes
actually,
zero
let's go
sense. They
outside.
obviously
Let's go
know what they
outside.
have.
We're just going all
That's
the
why
way
you're
outside.
convincing them with magic. What?
So, Stella, I have
Yeah?
an idea.
What's your idea?
So, you heard from what Astrid saw in the vision, right? Before they made this deal, they were just someone on the streets.
Right.
What if after, let's say you offer him a chance to still be royalty in Half-Elvia? I
I
mean,
would
he would get his,
prefer one of
if
not 5 families
Well-
to run my country.
well, no, whoa! I never said run. I never said run. I just said roy, like still like popular, like famous. What I'm thinking is, he said he'll lose his empathy. Maybe if they break their deals, maybe he'll get his empathy back.
Maybe.
It's at least worth a try. How do you make it to try to make it to where after he breaks his deal, he'll still be in a stable position.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I could probably make something work in Half-Elvia for him if he wanted it.
Okay. Let's go back inside and let's talk to him, alright?
Alright.
Civilly. Xavier
Alright.
makes emphasis on civil. And we start walking back in.
So, you wanted to be able to get your empathy back, correct?
That's not what he wanted.
Whatever.
Eve.
Whatever it was. My brain is not working properly. You wanted a place of power, or whatever.
That- Is what he said, yes.
So you said you wanted a place of power, right?
Yes.
How
I
would
didn't say that.
How would you feel if I offered you a position that wasn't necessarily power, but did give you the popularity and a little bit of power?
What
My-
position are you talking about?
Not necessarily running the entire country, but like helping make decisions and stuff like that.
An advisory position.
Yes, but a high up advisory position because we need that.
What did you say?
I feel like they probably need more higher up advisory positions since her parents died and her sister died.
Right. I will say, make a persuasion check.
But 1 second, let's see, there we go.
I will give you advantage.
Thank you.
Bitches be like, we.
Oh.
There we
Okay,
go.
There you go. Thank God.
Right. All right. Well, all right. I keep my current home
Mhm.
with its security intact, and I'm given a steady income.
That would work for us.
All right. I will say, by the way, Ross, good job catching on to what he wanted.
Yes. Yes. Fuck yes.
Yeah. Yes. That is exactly what he wanted. Prid's hair turns black, and you can tell that he's genuinely human, and he vanishes.
Fuck
Hi, Fred.
yes. Let's go. I'm
Alright.
happy about that.
Since Scylla always has a wine glass in her hand, can I point her over to the bar lady and say, "Offer her your wine"?
but
You can always have wine and
This-
juices.
All
Like
she
a-
wants is to drink, so if Scylla offers her wine glass.
I don't
I
think
fe-
that's wine.
I feel.
It's not.
Wait,
Time
oh,
to
so are you-
pretend.
Oh,
Yeah, time to pretend.
time to pretend it's wine, even though I'm pretty sure it's blood.
Yo, gas mask guy. Out of curiosity,
Yeah,
why did you take a deal?
I honestly don't remember.
Strange.
Oh, dude,
Um,
does anyone have detect thoughts on them?
I do.
Oh,
Please, can we say Scylla has like a bottle of blood that looks like a bottle of red wine in her bag at all times?
I'll say that. Yeah, sure, we can say that.
I want to try to convince the lady that's a drunk that it's wine.
She's sober. She is sober at the moment. She is currently sober.
yeah, Eve, no, don't do that.
No, you know what I meant. Like no,
I know what you
lady
meant.
that was an alcoholic. I should say.
So I am going to.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're gonna use this.
Oh,
All right.
And my focus is the gas mask guy.
All right.
And I am not digging deeper into his thoughts yet.
All right.
Because one of the features of. Okay, good. Yeah,
do you want to do the surface thoughts already?
yeah.
Man, this beer tastes great, man.
I am going
You know what would go
to.
great with it? Fries. Fries would go great with this.
As a bonus action, I'm going to speak into his head. I agree. I could really go for some thought. I could
You
really
should go for some
fries.
fries.
No, I could really go for some fries too.
You know what I mean, man? He's saying this out loud now.
Yeah.
He didn't even realize you were thinking to him. Oh, yeah.
So-
You know, a good snack because everything tastes so much better, man.
So I'd like to ask you:
Yeah.
would you like to know why you took a deal?
I mean, honestly, maybe I would.
All right. So I feel wrong about doing this without your express permission. I can dig through your mind and try to find what is buried deep within to find your reason. But I just want your permission to do so.
Yeah, go right for it, man. I don't mind.
Can you willingly fail this?
Sure. Okay, I just need to double check exactly what you're doing.
I'm gonna dig deeper into his thoughts.
Okay, gotcha.
Detect thoughts.
All right. He's like, okay, I'm gonna fail. And you do dig deeper. Can you bring up detect thoughts for me?
I think,
don't
can we
actually
do it
have
from
it.
here?
Oh.
Oh, wait.
You
We,
can click on the text in the thing and it'll bring up the spell. Not in chat,
Yeah.
but it'll open
Yeah,
up
okay.
another page.
My
Oh,
DC.
no.
Yeah.
If you probe deeper, turn the spells again. If any social inside the such as if this is spells, the target knows what questions verbally direct a target creature mainly not. Once you use a spell to detect. Okay. All right. Once you detect the presence of a creature. Okay. I see what it does. Does the helmet telepathy add anything to it, or is it just as the spell's written?
It's just the spell.
Right.
But
Okay.
I can, as a bonus action, communicate with him telepathically.
Right. Okay. So, as you dig deeper, you find the earliest memory he has is, all right. So, we've made our deal. From this day forth, you are friendling. Or sorry, that's not his voice. From this day forth, you are friendling. Yeah, man. That's just great, man. I can't wait for the non-stop partying. That was a complete 180 of your personality. That is his earliest memory.
the cost was definitely like his memory was similar to Ashton actually, which is weird or interesting. Not weird.
So your deal made you give up your memories, but I couldn't get any further than that. That's the farthest back I could get. I'm sorry.
It's all right, man. It's no sweat off my back. I said bat. I said bat. Oh man, I'm so messed up right now.
Don't you think that this place is kind of like dull? I mean, there's way better parties that you can actually meet like a lot of very interesting people on the outside world.
Problem is, I don't even know what I can give. What I give back to renege on my deal, man? Because I don't even know what I asked for.
I'm actually leaning
Well-
back and trying to think.
I think, and this is just me being, this is a pure hypothetical. What I think that you gave, what you wanted was for your memories to be erased.
Oh, what makes you think that, man?
Just a hunch. But also, I feel like you could have had something bad happen to you in the past that you wanted to forget about and start fresh. So I think that you losing your memories wasn't the price you paid. I think that that was your reward that you got.
So,
What do you think?
saying I. So you're saying if I ask for my memories back, I'll be miserable?
Potentially.
And you want me to do it, huh, man?
Ashton,
What? What up?
you know a guy that deals in memories, right?
Oh yeah, the god.
You
I
think
know
you could hook our boy up with him?
Yeah, probably, maybe.
In like a week.
I will say, Destin, make a persuasion check for me. No advantage on this one because he's not entirely. No advantage, but do make a persuasion check.
Can I guidance myself?
Y'all allow it. He wouldn't stop you.
Can I guidance seeing him gonna be guidance?
Too late.
Okay.
Alright. He's like, you know what, man? Why not? Can't be that bad, right?
He's seen like
Oh.
5 different wars happen at once.
Alright. I will take my memories back, man. As soon as he says that, there's silence. You don't see any visible changes on him, mainly because, the way he's dressed.
Yeah, completely just covered.
But, poof, he vanishes.
Dang.
Also,
I was
Kiri,
right.
good job figuring that out. You guys are doing great at figuring these out.
I'm surprised. I was like, my eyebrow.
Yeah, I'm like,
raised a little bit
oh
for
my
memory.
god, these are
But-
so tough. I made these so tough, I did. You guys are doing great.
No.
Hi, you want a shiny for you to leave?
What shiny do you have that I don't already own?
Well, what Chinese
I
do
got-
you own?
I got this.
But I already own that.
Oh, okay. What about?
What Chinese do you know? Own. Not know.
Not own? I don't think there's any shinies that I own. I haven't seen any shinies that I don't own. As soon as I see them, I own them.
This isn't really a shiny, but it's a cool thing you could put on.
Oh, I own that.
Dang it.
Um,
What
What
about
about-
this?
I own that. But you can use it if you want. By the way, a fun little factoid, by the way. When a friend vanishes, by the way, yes, his name actually legit this time is Friend.
What the heck?
When Friend vanishes, the King of Gods kind of breathes a sigh of relief.
Well, if you own all these expensive things, maybe you don't.
I have something special that just I own, and I know someone that could make something just like this for you.
Making
you
a new
want it.
thing. Oh, making a new thing?
Yeah. Look at what I have, and I'm gonna pull out my crystal from my ear, my phoenix crystal.
Oh, that is pretty, but I already own it.
You own one like this?
I own that one.
Yeah, but you could own different ones that are like this
I could. Ooh,
that
is
don't
so
exist
exciting.
yet.
If it doesn't
You could
exist,
make
then I
new-
don't own it.
Yeah, and you could make new ones, and then you'd own them because they'd exist.
You get it. Okay. Make one for me, please. Ooh, but make it blue and have an ice cube in it.
Destin, Destin, do you have any of those? The materials we did for that?
Oh goodness.
What? Surely, Destin, do you
don't.
know what we would need to make something like that?
I don't think we could find it here.
Yeah, but if
Uh,
she owns it, she might be able to give it to us so that we could make it for her.
All right.
I got a bit of an idea. Just
Okay.
a thought, but Ashton, this is
Yep.
something only you can do to my knowledge. What if we offer her something she couldn't own? Like your lance is what I'm implying.
Oh,
you wanna touch the lance?
What if you tried offering it?
She's like, she looks at Lance. Wait, I don't own that. Why don't I own that lance?
I
Genuine
don't know how
confusion on her
good your
face.
I don't know how good your idea is here, Pine.
What? Do you have a better one?
I can't give it to her.
out of curiosity, why is it you want shiny things?
Who doesn't
Look,
want shiny things?
How about this? You can't own my lance, but you can touch it. Not many people get to do that.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuade. Bro, I'm rolling so bad with my persuasion check.
I'm not sure I want to touch it.
Why not?
You have these?
Yeah, I own those.
Damn it.
I have a feeling there's gonna be nothing she doesn't own.
Well, we already established something that she doesn't own.
Other than that one.
Yeah. Doesn't own my arm.
Oh, I own your arm. Actually, it's weird.
Huh?
I don't normally own body parts, but I do own your arm.
What? Can I see my arm?
You still have it.
Yeah. You see a little note on it that says owned by. What is her name again?
Yeah, I'll remind you. Her name is Ava Covett.
Ava Covet. Okay.
Alright, well, I have another part of this that you could touch.
Oh, okay.
So,
I don't own that either.
Oh,
Weird.
no. Oh,
Okay, I will let you make another persuasion check to see if you can convince her to touch it.
Oh no.
Dude, I feel like this is our
why am I
only,
rolling so bad?
dude, I'm like 90% sure this is our only out and you
Lock-
can't roll over a 10.
Dude, lock in.
I'm
Okay.
trying.
15.
Okay. She like gives it a touch. Poke. Roll me a D100, please.
Oh,
God.
please tell me she turns into a potted plant. I would.
We'll see what
Eight.
happens. Give me a second to take a look.
That's a
I
scary
think we've had
number.
8 before.
8.
I-
Oh
What?
no! I am going to need a dexterity saving throw
There's
from.
no way
Now,
this is
hold on.
fireball centered
Hold
on self. You're
guys,
kidding.
Guys, Pleeps, I got a question for you. With how this how the table works, am I able to counterspell this?
No,
Fuck.
it's not. It's not being. How would you counterspell a wild magic surge?
I
Yeah.
thought
It's being casted
thought
on their
fire-
feet.
Good thing we're not drinking this session. Holy shit.
Yes,
Dude,
but what verbal components? What verbal components? What material components?
Why am I
Okay.
rolling so bad?
dude, get
Okay.
it together, bro.
Does it? I believe I established. Did I establish a spell save? Did I establish what the spell save DC on the Xerxes Claw is when it activates?
Oh my god, I cooked.
I don't think so.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
so.
say 14.
Oh, thanks,
Oh.
man.
I'm so sorry. You have evasion. You have
You take half
evasion.
damage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, by the way. Fun little factoid. There's no shot she makes it.
Oh no.
Her stat block was the commoner.
Oh,
But otherwise,
Fuck!
Ash, what the f-
Ashton! I mean,
Why would you let her touch it?
because Pine told me to.
I didn't say touch that one.
I didn't think it would activate. I thought I had to stab somebody.
I mean, she technically left. Does that count for the game?
he did establish that killing them counted.
Okay, I wasn't remembering if he established that.
I didn't want to kill.
Alright, that is 34 fire damage.
He
Can
just
I
took
revive
you.
her?
Yo, with this guy in the radius, does he just die? That sounds convenient.
It's actually interesting. As she dies, her essence seems to go right into this guy.
You
Is it
just killed
Georgia?
her.
Wait, please, I got a
You just
question
killed
for
a
you.
child, by the way,
Hold
I'm pretty
on,
sure.
hold on. Please,
Yeah,
I
you-
got,
No, she was a halfling. She was a halfling.
please,
Oh.
I got a
Mhm.
very
He acted
important
like a
question
child,
for you.
though.
Yeah.
True.
Does touching count as, like, someone willingly touching it count as him attempting to hit them?
I have established a long time ago that touching these things have negative effects. Admittedly, if the wild surge wasn't fireball, there would have been a correct damage rolled.
Anyway, what's the damage?
34 fire damage.
Okay, I think
And
I think
does she
Jaden's become-
have?
I think Jaden's become the yeah, don't let this person touch thing.
I
She
didn't.
doesn't.
I
didn't.
only did it because Pine asked me
Oh
to.
wait, no, didn't I make the save? Wait, 15. Oh yeah, I made
Alright.
it.
You didn't
Alright.
even
Well, she
touch
made the
anything.
save. Give me a
Yeah.
second. I gotta have her make a dexterity save to see
Bro
if she
did
makes.
nothing wrong. That was just actually unlucky.
Yeah, I thought it would just. I
Does
thought
make
if
it-
someone touched it, it wouldn't do anything other than like.
Oh, she has magic resistance too. Okay, I could have actually had her roll that advantage. Oh well, she made it anyways. Anyone? No, there are no other NPCs in this. Okay. All right. You take half damage. Ugh! Is that your means of? Ugh. Do you want me to cast that spell on you?
No, I didn't mean to do it. I swear it was
Ash-
an accident.
Ashton, put the knife away, or dagger.
Yeah, I like to think we just like I fucking cough up soot and I go.
So, out of character, I'll explain her deal because you guys are kind of dancing around it. She is actually an aspect of this guy. And anytime he wanted something, she verbally and loudly wanted it and said she already owned it.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
And you guys did it.
Sorry, are you okay?
Are you asking? I'm fine.
I
That
can
was a
heal you.
measly fireball. If that is your wish, sir. If that is your wish, sir.
Wait, what
Looks
you
at my.
Which one is
said I
this
can
guy
heal
on
you.
the list?
It's her. She's saying it. Which one's what?
Which one is this guy on your list, Jaden? I forgot.
That is
That is
lady.
lady.
This is the lady. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to be healed? Okay.
Of course, yes, please do. Also, good use of absorb elements.
I
yeah.
guess I'll
Yeah, well.
atone for my sins and use the only healing spell I have.
You don't have cure wounds.
Nope.
Of course you don't.
Thank you. I think actually, wait. If I'm right, that is hilarious. Yep. You rolled the exact amount of damage you take.
Yeah.
I mean, she
That-
heal more than that, but
Yeah, I know. I just find that funny. That does, in fact, turn your success into a failure if you succeeded.
yeah.
I don't know.
You
There you
failed.
go.
Oh, you failed. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that. He's like, wow, you are quite a good group at convincing people to do things, it seems.
Mm.
Well, we noticed that you take everyone else's requests. Do you have any requests?
Me? Of course. No, sir, I have no request.
You're about to
Oh,
say
you
it,
know what?
Forrest.
Okay. I have a request.
Yes?
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
What I want? I want nothing at all, sir.
It's my request. Tell me the truth.
I'd love to tell you. There is no lie, sir.
Yo, Dustin, can you dig into
Hmm?
their brain?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let me see if I can. How many uses of this do I have?
Give me.
Oh, this doesn't have charges.
Wait, let me give a read of the item. Because I need to understand this, obviously. Boop, let's see. Well focusing, well awareness you can use as long as you on this play you can use most section. You can apply
Uh-huh.
within well focusing creature. Helm of telepathy. You're right. I don't think it does have I think you're right. I don't think it does. I don't think it has charges.
Wait, this thing doesn't.
It has one thing.
It has what?
You can cast suggestion on a creature you're focusing on with detect thoughts, and that's
Gotcha,
once per
okay.
long rest. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh yeah. Other than that, there's no charges for how many times you can cast detect thoughts.
Okay.
Neat.
Yeah, I'm gonna read surface level thoughts.
Help me. I'm so hungry. I'm so thirsty. I haven't eaten a thing in years.
Oh.
Hungry little guy.
Hungry, huh? Oh wait, I don't have food on me. Why do I not have food on me? Oh, I do. Okay. I'm gonna slip this into her hand.
What do you? She takes it, and you see. You'd like me to dispose of this, sir? Very well,
No.
Yeah,
I
in your
request that you eat
mouth.
it.
sir. I appreciate what. I appreciate what you want to do, but I'm afraid that I must decline. I am on a willing fast.
Alright. You gave up the ability to eat food.
No, it's definitely more complicated than that.
Yeah, it's definitely way more complicated.
Yeah,
Because this is the one under the lady tab, you said, right? Just double
Yeah.
checking.
Yeah, she wanted arcane power in exchange for.
Didn't they
What?
give up eating and drinking? Probably.
I mean,
She will.
I mean, I'm just
She's-
seeing the description here, and even though it's written in the chicken scratch that is Jaden's note taking, my general
As the
understanding.
note taking.
My apologies. But
that's a book.
I'm getting the
we just see us just
general.
writing.
I'm getting the general idea that it's basically not wanting any sort of like basic like responsibilities,
Need.
which yeah, like not wanting to have the need to do anything that like is annoying or something, probably some bullshit like that. I can't figure out the wording for the life of me, but ultimately just dropping all responsibilities and then switched into like fucking party and drinking mode and shit, and then somehow ended up here, and I'm just like I'm trying to figure out how this all correlates. I'm trying to think
Also, I
of
just
how the
thought
fuck
about
that can be.
something. I, I, I have an idea. I have enough.
Oh, wait.
What, Gary?
She probably wished she'd get older.
Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to be clear. She was a lot older when she was drinking. She was not 10 years old.
Oh,
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good.
but
that was
maybe
just-
she wished she was older anyway.
No, her wish was to get arcane power.
Was that said? Because it's not in this
Yes.
list of chicken.
Yes,
news.
that
When?
was. Jaden just did not write it down.
Well, that's why her hair trimmed.
Like he said that you. I remember Pleeps's words, which, correct me if I'm wrong, was if you want arcane power, it's gonna have a very high cost.
That were my words, yes.
And it aged her up, and I'm assuming she is like another cost of it is like she's like forever in servitude until she breaks the deal. Which
How are you so good at this, Ross?
yes.
I mean, it all feels kind of self-explanatory. I'm just
True.
confused on how the fuck we break it.
Okay, I have another request.
Yes.
I request that you
I
break
have a
your deal.
teacher.
That's an interesting request.
Also, just so you know, my friend over here is a wizard. You can teach you how to use the arcane power naturally.
Who are you pointing
Who,
at?
who are you pointing to?
Nut said. Nut said.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to have this crummy deal from this bum over here. You can learn
So you're
from
saying
my friend.
hard work, studying. She actually has an angry look on her face now. And not the kind of irritated and snap back. This seems to be genuine. You want me to take hard work and study?
Oh my god, that's
Not-
what this is about.
Not so much hard work.
Do you know how many times I spent being forced to read those books?
How about
I
he
mean-
won't make you read books? He'll take you out on the field and you'll just learn as you go.
I mean, I can do it naturally, and Xavier, without even.
You
having-
can't, Xavier. You can't exactly teach her that.
I like.
Here's
I
the
like
thing. Would Xavier know that? That's the thing. Would Xavier truly know that?
I don't think you can teach
'Cause
her
he's
how to
never
be
tried.
a robot.
Well, there's a difference between how a sorcerer casts a spell.
Oh no, I know mechanically how it works. I don't
No,
think
it's not
Xavier would-
mechanically. It's flavor-wise.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
the way they cast is different.
Yeah. Your
Because
magic's from your
wizards cast,
Okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
wizards cast from learning, while sorcerers I always kind of viewed as more instinctive magic users.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
soul. Well. So you're saying field work?
Yeah, like you just go out and watch and learn that way instead of having to read.
She shakes her hand, shakes. I will say, make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, thank God I get advantage in something. Surely I don't roll like
Guidance.
I'll allow it.
You said persuasion,
I did.
but with 2 guidance because I'm on guidance myself too.
Yep. Okay.
Surely,
Go
thank God.
Do you want a flash of genius?
No, I think I'm good. I think
Alright.
I finally did it.
It would probably be
I'm-
helpful.
Holding you. She uncorks the wine bottle in her hand. With her mouth. To that. She swings it, takes it, chugs down, and her hair becomes a lot shorter, becomes a kind of a light blonde, and she vanishes.
man, I'll be honest. After looking at all of the quote unquote gift wishes you've granted people, holy fuck, do you suck at this? You should find another line of work, man.
Well, we'll see. Though I will note, you did win the game. You managed to convince every single one of them to leave. I suppose I owe you something in return.
Yeah, what about our friend back?
Of course. Give me just a second. I'm going to do a thing because there's a thing I was going to do.
And now
I
we're
knew
gonna see. Now we're gonna see Bailey come out with like the apple in her mouth on a
I
plate.
swear. I fucking
Dude,
swear.
yeah, she's gonna be half baked.
Do I still have you guys? I do. Awesome.
Oh, what the?
Huh?
And as you stand here, you see, lying unconscious right in front of you. By the way, like, there's no one here. Is Bailey.
Oh, all the way up there. That does not look suspicious at all.
Yeah, no, it really doesn't. Anyway,
I'm just gonna rush up.
no, don't.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I forgot I owned Bailey at one
What
point, and it gave me Bailey's vision.
Hey
Sorry about
Bailey, you okay?
Oh, I didn't cast this since Ashton ran up.
Okay, I won't run up then.
Damn, you're taking back the fact you ran up? That's crazy.
Well, if you ran up too, then I'm not going up and grabbing her.
Okay, are we just grabbing her and leaving?
Give me a second. All right. As you guys come up to Bailey, there is no pulse.
Sorry.
We're on a turtle.
You are?
Does she look like she has like injuries?
You can see a slit to her neck and her arms.
Yeah, I'm casting
Ooh.
Revivify on her.
Vivify will not work.
Fuck.
That's a minute ago, bruh.
Well, no, he
You
Pleep
crazy?
specifically said unconscious. So
No,
just
No, I
she's-
didn't.
you said
Oh.
unconscious.
I said no pulse.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
what
you
the
said
fuck? Yeah.
you said no pulse after. Sorry.
You freaking silly Billy.
So
I'm gonna
What
just
do
start
we-
doing CPR on her. Hope for the best.
What'd you say?
Oh my god. You're silly as well.
What?
you're gonna, Ashton, are you performing
dead.
CPR on someone with a slit throat?
Oh, I forgot about that actually. Never mind.
Nobody has an immediate solution. Just
I've-
saying.
Hold on.
I-
Xavier's gonna
I've
go
raised
up.
up, isn't that?
So Pleep's got a question for you. Does it look like
Are you
Yeah.
all?
Yeah.
Does it look like all the parts of her neck are
Yes.
still there, just cut?
I want to be clear, by the way. Healing or reviving would fix this list.
Oh.
You guys would know that.
Yeah, like reviving
Really? Like-
people.
I wanted to bring out mending.
I was gonna
I've done
say
mending
healing.
already.
Like, is she still alive or is she dead?
Currently, she has no pulse.
She's dead.
Yeah, so I don't see
Keep
how
saying
healing
that-
would help.
He keeps saying specifically no pulse, as if there's something special about this
Oh,
scenario.
she's fucking under. She's probably under feigned death.
Okay, I understand. She's dead.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you. I was gonna say she
I-
has a
I was
plan.
so
No,
mysterious.
I
about
was
this.
just,
I
I
was
was,
like,
I was
because
just
you were dodging the
confused because
question.
healing was brought up, and I'm like, how is that
Because you can
supposed to
heal
help
her-
this?
Yeah, but I
Because you
feel
can
like
heal her wounds, basically, but
I
it
feel
wouldn't
like
bring her
Yeah,
back.
but
That's all he said healing for.
yeah, but also like reviving someone heals the fatal wound that killed them. Otherwise, when
Yeah.
Ashton got
Right.
revived, he would have just died again. You
No, that's
know?
what I was saying. That's why he said it though.
Mhm.
Anyway, I mean, I literally can revive.
Okay,
Raise
there we
hand.
go.
Yeah.
As you cast that spell, everyone, you see a flash of white, and Kiri, I invite you to play this scene out.
Yeesh.
All right. You are in. So, Bailey, you find yourself. You have been brought out of the dark room into this office. The same office that Ashton saw in his vision last session. And the masked, who you guys would know as the God of Kings, sits Bailey down in front of her, and removes like kind of the gag in her mouth. So, Miss Holiday, I hope you didn't find the trip here too rough.
Funny rough, actually.
Fair enough. Well,
Who do you believe in, are you?
oh, what am I? That's a big question. Anyways, how's that hometown of yours? What's it called again?
What is it called again?
We
We
literally
have it
spent.
written down somewhere. Yeah.
Yep. Do you need me to remind you of your hometown?
Oh,
You finally
fuck,
got a name.
Did I text it to you?
I have it written down. Give me a second to actually get it for you. The act here, Kiri. I will text you the name.
One day, brother, we'll have a hometown.
No, we did. We had some time actually hashing out stuff about it.
yeah.
Finally.
Now I remember. What was he saying? What did he say again?
He's like, so that hometown of yours. What's it called again?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, I already do. Truth be told, I've been thinking of paying it a visit. Honestly, hard to make a deal there when everyone's so well fed and content. Maybe I can change that, Remove the pesky nature spirits. Actually, technically, if I remove you, that might do the job.
And why exactly do you have an interest in my town?
Isn't it obvious? Because everyone's so happy there. Well,
People are happy
almost
all over
everyone.
the place.
Yeah, I try and fix it that where I can. Anyways, your friends will be coming soon. And he takes a finger and just kind of slits your throat. And Bailey, you wake up.
I love how you get told your hometown name again just to not say it.
I love that
Why would
too.
why would she self-report there?
I don't.
Absolutely true. I'll be honest. When you ask, I'm like, wait, are you actually going to say it?
No.
Yeah, no, I just
I just forgot it. I wasn't gonna say it. I forgot the town name.
I gotta throw something out. I just realized. Give me a second.
Okay.
I just find it funny that you're like, oh yeah, what's my town's name? Doesn't say it.
Yeah, no, why the fuck would she self-report there?
I just think it's funny that you even asked what it was if you didn't plan on
Eve, are you
saying it.
following?
Because I just forgot it. And I was like, oh yeah, right, we did come up with that.
Eve, are you following?
Did he fall
yeah.
asleep?
No, I'm here.
Probably.
Okay.
Oh.
Eve,
Yeah,
He fell into the back. Yeah, different.
since they didn't say it, I'll see what the town name is. It's Buena.
Buena.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have been dogging on Kiri to give me a name for that place for so long, and we finally came up with one.
You named it in Spanish?
You know what they say, English or Spanish.
You know what? Who says that? English or
Bro.
Spanish?
Kiri, just now.
Dude.
You know what? Touche. Touche.
Ross doesn't know. Ross doesn't know. You're gay now, Ross. That's how it is. You're gay now.
Rest in
Alright.
peace, Ross.
much.
Getting,
You
Yeah.
failed English or Spanish.
getting
Finished the fifth
back
grade.
into things. All right, so Bailey, you wake up. I will note. I will note, Bailey, you actually remember, while being dead, you were not in an ordinary afterlife. You were in what was personally like a living hell, having like your skin ripped apart.
Ooh. Okay. Now that I know that, I'm gonna. Maybe I play this a bit differently.
Like half of it did not get picked up on the mic. Bailey, you're back.
Baby, where are we? Where are we?
We are
Somewhere.
You hear the turtle that's driving just kind of turns around and says, "You are not here anymore." And you hear a snap, and you guys find yourselves back with Bailey included. Which let me copy Bailey into it. I'll just copy Bailey. Make life easy for me. You find yourselves back on that teleportation circle.
Hey guys, is this Bailey girl always like this? Out of curiosity.
No,
A little bit,
not
but
really.
not like this bad.
All right, boop, and activate. Hey guys.
I need to get home.
What?
I need to get home.
Whoa.
Go home?
Bailey,
Yes.
what's going on?
They're my family.
Are they threatening your family? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
As a reminder, you all saw that vision.
Okay.
I thought it was just.
Yeah.
Okay.
You all saw that.
We've never been to Bailey's home. What's the fast possible? Bailey, do you know what the fastest way possible to get to your home is? Would Dragon's City be the fastest to go from?
Yes. I think.
Okay.
Am I crazy?
Probably.
Or is it crazy of me to have assumed that I feel like they'd have already killed them by the time that we're there, considering they killed you?
Why are you saying that, Anastasia?
You literally were dead, Bailey! These are people that don't care.
Maybe they haven't gotten there yet. It's not too late,
All right.
right?
And with that, as honestly, that was all I really had prepared today. And
I
do
was
have to go
gonna
short.
say, we could teleport back. If you guys wanted.
Yes. I want to. Obviously.
All right.
I got
All right. So I assume you're casting Word of Recall.
If Scylla and Xavier get put into a bag, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's literally the only way I could.
Fine.
I'll hop in the bag.
Fine.
You can't hop in
you
the
know-
bag.
You know who else can hop in the bag?
I
That's
assume you're
it.
good. Yeah, it's like you take this just like, all right.
I'll test how long
I
I
mean,
can hold my breath.
That's
you know?
that's huge. I don't think that's a needed to go in the bag.
Nutset isn't actually the armor.
You could hop on my back.
Yeah,
Nutset isn't
is not
actually-
the armor.
Yeah. I've talked to Kiri about this. Nutset very specifically is the crystal inside the armor. He
Yeah.
controls whatever he's in, but he's just that. But yeah,
Yeah, but I was gonna say if you wanted to keep the armor.
as
The armor is a possession. I can just have Destin wear it.
yep,
Oh, okay.
that is technically true. All right, I'm going with that. Yep. So, you guys teleport back, and that is where we're going to call it today because I do have to call it short today.
Honestly,
But I
very
will say-
interesting session.
Yeah, I'm curious what you guys thought of my little puzzle I set up.
Oh no, like, it was good. And
Dude, I'll be honest. With the fucking dude that I got, I was pulling that shit out of my goddamn asshole.
But you got it exactly right. That was exactly what it was. Also, fun fact: he's back out there now somewhere.
Yeah, we're gonna find him because I do want him to link up with, Ashton's god.
Oh yeah.
Because I do feel bad. I want him to lose his memories again.
God,
Like all of the people that we promised to help, besides that poor fucking person we just killed. But
That's my fault.
Yeah, God, that- So
Oh no, No, she was probably the halfling was probably the toughest one because there was no deal for her to renege on. She literally came into existence when the God King did.
Interesting.
So I hope that kind of lived up to the hype. Because I'll be honest, I created the 5 families on a whim when you guys asked what the deal, how Aasimar were felt like in the Elven Empire. And I as soon as I made them, I wanted to do something with them. I'm like, what is their deal? And I'm like, okay, this is their deal. Let's see what I can do with that.
But yeah, no, I liked that. One, I like the fact that I was able to fully comprehend basically almost all the puzzle. I'm happy about that. Hallelujah.
Gets inspiration tonight.
Oh yeah, who gets inspiration?
Honestly, I have. Let's see. Let me check. Double check here. Okay, Destin does not seem to have it. And my other candidate, where are you, Xavier?
Yeah,
hold on.
My bet was on Ross.
I'm underneath. There.
Oh, there he is. You also don't have it. You figured out 2 of them pretty much by yourself and figured out exactly what to do. So I'm going to give it to you.
Yay!
Dude, shut up. Dude, imagine Destin got the inspiration and then he pieces out next session.
That is a actually good point. I don't know.
I'm not sure if you would let him hang around, but
I could not allow someone to PCs. Oh, we need the other guy?
What?
Right, the other. Oh, you're talking about the other guy, not Destin.
No. I meant Destin.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be controlling him. You would,
I got you.
But I would just be role playing him.
Right, I see. Destin is probably going to head back now. He has things he has to do for the plot. The thing I messaged you about specifically, Kiri, that you're not going to tell anybody.
Yeah. That one.
You can see why he's had the reaction he's had to building it, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Dustin
I don't know
briefly
why
tell Xavier like a basic idea of what it is, like way back when?
He told you a very small amount.
Right.
Is he building like a nuclear reactor?
I'm not saying.
He's building
Something
a
like
nuclear
that, probably.
reactor, that's what I'm taking it as.
Anyways,
that's gonna
but yeah,
Legalized
I-
nuclear bombs.
this was a nondescript, specific session. No, it could have. I did some fun stuff with all their stat blocks. If you guys did end up choosing to fight them,
I wanted to beat the shit out of that god.
I did too.
I will let you guys know right now that is not off the table.
Well,
You guys will have a chance to.
since Bailey was dead, I feel like Ashton really would want to kill that god even more now.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, that is not off the table. I just need to actually give him a good stat block.
Right. Anyway,
By the way,
Ashton was pissed at him before, and now that Bailey was like dead, Ashton's even more pissed.
Yeah.
I'd be